No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Do not look back when leaving. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Above all things, respect yourself. Number rules the universe. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Friends share all things. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. You should make great things, not promising great things. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. Time is the soul of the world. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Even as truth, does error have its lovers. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender and good father. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things reverence themselves. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Friends are the companions on a journey, who are to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. Leave your like, comment and subscribe to support us.